Welcome. My name is Caraviro, and I'm here in Bosnia Herzegovina, in the Balkan, in Europe, in the holidays. It's pretty peaceful here. If you choose to say I believe in God, then first you have to understand the limits and the possibilities of language, and what does a word is capable of and what it is not capable of. So God is a word, and with that follows a picture in my mind. But the less picture I see in my mind and the less I put under this word God, the better. To personally talk to the universe, like saying, you God. And also after you understand the limits and possibilities of language, you also have to understand you don't have to be right. And you have to accept humbly enough that maybe you're wrong, and also accept atheists that say, upon my experience, I don't choose to believe in something called God, and I don't choose to call it as simple in a word as you do in God, in the religious way of approaching things. But I do choose. I do like the religious way. I like the colorful explanation way of our life. Not that it explains anything with reason, it's just an aesthetic logic. It's an felt logic. And now a friend just landed on my nose. The biggest difference between a spiritual and a non-spiritual person, I think, is that if you truly believe that there is an intention behind everything and that there is an intelligence behind everything, in the same moment I understand how limited it is to assume that the intelligence behind the universe is something similar to mine. It is totally primitive thought. So the moment I really choose, or I really do believe, no, it's not a choice. It's more like the moment you truly believe. In this moment, it should be seen in your future steps. I mean, if you truly believe there is an intention behind you, like the whole universe said yes to you. It said the moment of your birth, yes, we want John or somebody else, doesn't matter who. Then you should also differently choose your future steps. But there are a lot of faithful people, religious people and spiritual people. They choose to say, yes, I believe in God. But in their plans for the future, there is no factor, X factor, there is no God factor in their math. And anyway, then you should mostly open yourself for the river of life, of the universal river of life, and ask, why do I exist? What was the goal? Why should I be? And where should I be? The moment I stopped making pictures of God and understood that I am full of prejudice, that I am like choosing how God should look like, and that's why I don't see Him or feel Him. For example, if I think God is frog-like, is a frog, God is a frog, then I will expect in my future, I'm not a good frog imitator, but you know what I mean. that God is a frog, I will expect something frog-like to approach me when God approaches. The moment I just accepted that I don't know, and I didn't make any pictures, and in the moment that I truly had the belief into life and let it go, then the first time I experienced that what we call God. And now the sun is going down. To believe something called God, it's not to make it simple. It is to be still scientific and critical and complex, and choosing a simple word, to put everything into one feeling, to an emotional approach of my life.